Hello, I am Maryam Hassanzada and today I am reading you a beautiful story and its title is Pride and Prejudice, written by Jane Austen. So let's start the story. Chapter 2, Mr. Bennet was one of the first to visit Mr. Bingley. He had intended to go, although he had been telling his wife not to go until the last moment. His wife did not find out until that evening. Now, at this time, his wife found out in a way that we will see. Bennet, seeing his second daughter sewing the brim of a hat, suddenly said to her, "I hope Mr. Bingley likes it, Lizzie." The mother said angrily, "How can we know what Mr. Bingley likes, since we are not going to see him?" Elizabeth said, "But mother, have you forgotten that we are going to see him at the party? Mrs. Long has promised to introduce him. I do not believe that Mrs. Long would do such things. She has 2 nieces herself. She is a selfish and hypocritical woman. I do not think well of her." Bennet said, "I do not think well of her either. I am glad to see that you do not count on her work." Mrs. Bennet paid no attention and made no reply, but, unable to restrain herself, she began to frown and scold one of the girls. "For heaven's sake, don't cough so much, Kitty. Be a little concerned about my nerves. You've got me on my nerves." Her father said, "Katie doesn't like to cough at all. She can't find the time to cough." "I don't cough for fun," said Kitty, grumbling. "When is your next dance, Lizzie?" "A fortnight from tomorrow." Her mother said loudly, "Yes, that's right. Mrs. Long won't be back for 2 days. How can she introduce him to us then? She hasn't met him yet. So, my dear, you're better off than your friend. You can introduce Mr. Bingley yourself." "It's impossible, Mr. Bennet. It is impossible. How can I, when I haven't met Mr. Bingley myself? Why are you so busy with me? I like your foresight. 2 weeks is really not enough time to meet him. In a fortnight you cannot tell how many men a man is. But if we do not step forward, someone else will. Besides, Mrs. Long and her nieces must be given a chance. Therefore, since she expects kindness and affection, if you do not do anything, I will take on this task myself." The girls stared at their father. Mrs. Bennet only said, "Nonsense, nonsense." Bennet said loudly, "What is the meaning of this talk? Do you consider the manners of introduction and its importance to be nonsense? I do not agree with you on that point." "What do you say, Mary? You are a clever young lady, you read good books, and you make good sentences out of them." Mary wanted to say something very meaningful, but she did not know how. Bennet continued, "While Mary is thinking light and heavy, we had better go back to Mr. Bingley." His wife grumbled and said, "I am tired of this talk. I am sorry to hear this. Why did you not tell me before? If I had known of your opinion this morning, I could not have gone to see him. What a pity. But, what can I do? I have gone to see him. Now we cannot get over his acquaintance." The ladies were as surprised as she would have liked. Mrs. Bennet was perhaps more surprised than the others. But when the noise and joy and excitement had subsided, Mrs. Bennet said that this was just what she had been waiting for all along. "My dear Mr. Bennet, how good you are. I knew I would finally convince you. I was sure you loved your daughters too much to miss this good acquaintance. Well, how glad I am. You made a funny joke about going this morning and not saying a word to me. Kitty, now cough as much as you like," said Mr. Bennet, tired of his wife's fussing. When the door was closed, Mrs. Bennet said, "Girls, see what a good father you have. I wonder how you will ever repay him for his kindness. Nor do I, who have caused it. At our age, you must know that it is not easy for us to go out every day to make new acquaintances. But, for your sake, we will do anything. My dear Lydia, you are the youngest of them all, but I am sure that Mr. Bingley will dance with you at the ball." "Oh, I do not think so," replied Lydia confidently. "It is true that I am the youngest, but he is the tallest." The rest of the evening was spent in speculations as to when Mr. Bingley would return Mr. Bennet's visit, and when he should be invited to dinner. And that's all for today. We will continue the story in the next video, and I hope you like the story so far. So, please like and subscribe to my channel for more such beautiful stories. Thank you. See you in the next video.